Hello and welcome back to TBH Plays Golden Sun. In the last episode, we start to explore Soul Sanctum, and now, in this episode, I hope that we can finish exploring it. Okay, hold up. What is this room? There's a moon in the center, a picture of Luna. That doesn't look like Princess Moon, but, what? This must symbolize night. These rooms must be connected somehow, don't you think? Yeah, they're both cycles of time. Moon and Soul. These rooms must hide some secret. What could it be? What does it mean? Yang, would you look farther up the passage? Well, we're here, so let's have fate decide. Sure. Let's find out. Let me know what you find. I'll just stay here. I'm old. Oh, look, a stairway. And I'm also sorry if the audio in the video is not as good as it should be, or it's not synced up with what's actually happening on screen. But, well, that did something. What's happening? Hey, most phones. Yang, stop! You're about to make a big mistake. Yeah. Wait, Yang. What's wrong, Credden? This is the most interesting item you've found, Yang. But this is clearly some kind of trap. What kind of trap? The Trapedes trap. Go look in the Lunar Room, and you'll understand. So, is that floor just like a glass ceiling and it's just... No, that can't be it. Wait, what? You've done well finding this means you're looking in the right place. But if you just move one statue, you'll be caught in the Sanctum's trap. But why would anyone put a trap here anyway? I don't know who did it, but they've hidden something very important. Perhaps, this is my voice, sorry for earlier, they've hidden the key to alchemy itself. Shall I tell you more? Deciding fate. Yeah, no. Well, even if I told you, you probably wouldn't understand it. Dick! We must try to find a solution to this mystery. Sheesh, another mystery. I'll keep checking the Lunar Room. You continue exploring the Sanctum. My intuition tells me that light must be the key to this secret. We should test it. You seem to know a lot about this. Yang, let's see if we can figure this out ourselves. Okay. Probably won't, because I really don't remember how this puzzle goes, but I'll do my best. Let's try putting this into place. Okay. Okay, maybe I do know how to do this. But again, I'm sorry if the sound isn't syncing up with the video. I really don't know how to fix it. Let's use move and pull you down. Huh. And then clicked. Should I go check back with Credden? Oh no. Door opened. A synergy stone! I knew you'd get those in your... I knew you'd get that sooner or later. Just do... Yeah, let's just use these herbs to heal everyone. Might as well. Bottom. Down here, see if anything's changed. No, not down here. Oh. Maybe now I can move the those statues in the Luna, in the upper half of the Luna table. Maybe. I don't know. Nope. And nope, I was no. Ah. I mean, yes, I'm a genius. Good. Excellent work, Yang. That's why you're the main Yang. Where did that hole come from? When Yang moved those statues, two beams of light shot out from them. And then this hole appeared in the floor. And Yang dropped the statue into it after that. Good work, everyone. So, the statue's puzzle was the trap. And the other statue was here to disarm the trap. And now that you've disarmed it, we should be alright. Yeah, I'll observe the lunar room when it's safe. I mean, so I'll know what's happening. You handle the rest. I like how he just ran real quickly. Does he know something I don't? Is the thing gonna explode? I should know, I played this game before. Now let's put the last sun. Now let's put this last light on the place. And turn this moon into a sun. And let's see what's going on downstairs with Kraten, where it's safe. Look, Yang, the picture of Luna changed his soul. But other than that, nothing looks different. That's strange. They went to the trouble of putting a trap here. And this is all that happens? Somewhere else must have changed. We must find it. Probably over here. Look, the symbol of the floor is changed from Sol to Luna. Surely, this must be something in this room. Yeah, the laser's pointing right to the blue portal that looks extremely dangerous. Aha! Aha! This has to be it. Let's go again. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Going through the Stargate. Wait for me, Yang. I'm not into Stargate enough to make jokes about this, so. Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. Holy shit, it's so pretty! It's made of crystal? It's just a cave. What? What? Where's there? Where are we? Oh, you were just in a portal of light. So, maybe you died. Is that the ocean? Looks more like a pond to me. Or a lake inside of a cave. No, this couldn't be. The ocean has waves. And not inside of a cave. Nor purple. Well, parts of it could be purple. The ocean? What's that? The ocean is a thing of endless water at the end of the world. You would not understand. Someday, I'll show it to you myself. Hear about that, Grandpa? And Granddad? Crud? The elemental stars! They really exist! The elemental stars exist! You taught us about those. Elements are the foundation of all matter. Stones, wood, even us. All things are made from those 4 elements. Did I get that right, Yang? No, Garrett, you're always wrong. No, Yang. Garrett is absolutely... No, Garrett's always wrong. The Garrett. Yeah, I'm going with Garrett. As I have told you many times, the elements are the source of all matter. Earth, water, fire, and wind. These are the 4 elements. Legend holds that the 4 elemental stars contain the purified essence of each element. And now, those legendary stones are before us. Did I change his voice again? The Venus star. That sounds more like what I have for Stratos. The elemental stone of Earth. Mercury star, possessing the power of water's many forms. Third is the Mars star, glowing red with the fire that contained within it. You know what's funny? The one with the water, the only spells you get as a water element is ice. And Jupiter, bound with the wind's fury. I love it! Cratton, why are you getting so excited? How can you be so calm in the faces of such wonders? You're looking at the very source of all alchemy. Have I told you all this before? Well, not since I've been playing. Then this must be a lot to take. In for you. Must be a lot for you to take in. The Wisdom Stone. The Stone of Sages. This stone dominates everything. It can transmute crude matter into gold, even thwart death itself. You understand now, don't you? Sure. The study of alchemy began with the search for this very stone. I don't really get how it works, but they have enormous power, right? beyond enormous. With a single gem, one could conquer the world. Now, perhaps you begin to understand. Don't scare us like that, Credit. I totally thought you were serious. Conquering the world. Such a foolish old man. Who can say what is the truth? What the truth is? Awesome. That's why I've been searching for the invisible stars. I seek to learn the truth about these stones. Now they lie before me. Whoa! No, I wanted them. Be careful, Crichton. It looks slippery. But I must examine the elemental stars. Make the boys do it, bitch. Yeah, it doesn't... Oh, I couldn't ask. Would you mind? Wait, what? He'd be glad to get the stones for you, right, Yin? You're expecting a lot from me. But yeah. Thank you. You'll need this, Yang. You brought those from your cottage, right, Crudden? What are those? What are those bags? They're made of woven threads. They're made of woven threads of mithril. I prepared them for just such an occasion. You were expecting... Man, you're a real prepper, aren't you? Now, go fetch the metal stars and put them in these bags. Yang got 4 mithril bags. And again, I'm sorry if the audio's off again. Well, can't go that way. Too far for a jump. This one does too. I'm not getting... Was that Uranus? Ah, I'm going this way. To get the Venus Jewel. There is one. There is one. There's one. We now get the... Yang put the Venus star in the mithril bag. Good, good. Now fetch the others. Oh. I'll collect the others. But not because you told me to. Well, exactly because you told me to. Well. Here comes the pillars. Now I can... Yang put the Mercury star in a mithril bag. Good, good. Now go fetch the others. Okay. You know, this is actually a very pretty area. Well, looks like I have to go the long way around. This is a very pretty area. the lake of Synergy. I'm just gonna call it Synergy. The lake of Synergy is a very pretty place to behold. We won't see a long time after this. Jupiter. You didn't put the Jupiter star in the mithril bag. Yeah, nice work here. What? Let's go. What? Wait. It looks like they've spotted. It looks like they've spotted us. I thought we'd be safe until they'd gotten all the elemental stars. You mean to steal the elemental stars? Aren't we doing that exact same thing? Master Credden, are you calling us thieves? As I recall, aren't you the ones who stole our information? Yeah, but weren't you the one who gave it to me? I mean, you came to my house and talked about all this stuff. What will you do with us once you've gotten the elemental stars? I'm sure they'll do us in once they no longer need us. Relax. You will not be hurt. Dun 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 dun. That was our agreement, was it not? That depends on how well they cooperate. They'll be safe as long as they hand over the elemental stars. Isn't that enough? You heard us. If you wish to save your friends, and give us the elemental stars. Do you accept our terms? Do you accept our terms? Yes. Yang! No, Yang! You must not give them the elemental stars! Why would you deny us? Don't you want your friends to be safe? What guarantee do you have once we've given you the elemental stars? Guarantee? Ah, I have one. You will have to remove your mask. That means... Ah, of course. A fine idea. You will be our guarantee. Under the circumstances, we have little choice. Felix, remove your mask. Oh, so he didn't die. What? What did he just say, Yang? He called that guy Felix. That's what he said, isn't it? You heard it too. Felix, it can't be. That day, the boulder, we saw him dying, didn't we? Well, technically, no. We just saw him get into the river, so no. We searched for weeks, but we still couldn't find him. What's wrong, Felix? Don't you want them to feel safe? Felix, wasn't that the name of your brother? But that accident, my brother, he... I'll do it. I'll take off my mask. Oh my god! It's It's not possible. Is he? I know I've caused you much grief, Gina. It was a miracle that I survived that day. We were the ones who saved him. We saw him floating unconscious in the river as we passed. I've been with them ever since. I've experienced a lot. But why? Why did you leave me all alone? Gina. This episode's gonna be a lot longer than usual, sorry. My brother. I thought you were dead. Save this cheer reunion for later. That's right. The elemental stars come first. Is this acceptable? Felix would never allow us to harm you or his sister. Felix will be our guarantee. Now give us the elemental stars. We don't have any choice. Should we give them the elemental stars? Yes. I guess I should take the elemental stars to them. Yang handed over the elemental stars to Garrett. Jump. Ah. Will you permit me to relieve you of those elemental stars? Oh, Alex, you're late. Alex is another of our companions. Hand the stones to him. Ah, this must be the guy I was confusing Felix for in the first episode, sorry. Garrett gave him the elemental stars. Well, I can't really say God damn it, Garrett to this, but I'll say anyway, God damn it, Garrett. I'm afraid I must apologize in advance. You will be bringing us the remaining elemental star as well. Wait a second. You want us to grab the other one for you too? Oh, did you not understand me? You said you'd set Gina free once we gave you the elemental star. You promised. No, my friend. We want you to bring us all the elemental stars. Stop grumbling and bring us last star. Fine. Thank you for your cooperation. We'll be waiting for the rest. Man, he can fly. Can't we fly? Well, I think I'm gonna stop this episode here. If you liked this episode, press the like button. And subscribe by pressing the annotation right there in the middle of the screen. And I will see you in the next episode of TBH Plays Golden Sun.